Hi, my salty pecans. Happy Friday. Happy Houseplant and Cocktails Friday. Yes, yes, please. Be mindful of the stones that you're going to throw at me for my lack of postage. Tonight's cocktail, we are having a good old Corona. I don't have time to make a cocktail. I every Friday I do this like clockwork. I have plans. I originally did not have plans, but I have to keep my word. So I can't be a flake. So I have plans. Hi, Mr. Sheffield. Welcome. How are you? Cheers. Okay, so as you can see from the title, I'm having an affair with my boss and got caught. Not me literally, but the astronomer, CEO, and his subordinate have an affair. Have y'all seen that? What's going on? I'm going to. I'm probably gonna hop out of here maybe around like 7:20 or so. But let me go here. I'm just getting right into it, y'all. So apparently, it was Coldplay. Coldplay was having a concert. We love some good Coldplay, all right? Coldplay was having a concert, and the Jumbotron when they pick people, right, from the audience just to highlight them. They were highlighting, a couple of the, a couple, what am I saying? A couple of the guests, and the cameraman panned to these two individuals who were hugging up, loving up on one another, and then as soon as they noticed they were exposed, he ducks. Okay, she just like covers her face. I'm gonna play the video. If y'all are not like on other parts of social media that's sharing this, I just thought this was insane. And then I think I might also edit the title. Um, Hi, Debbie Snacks. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Felix. Welcome, Senor Palacio. It's a pleasure to have you here, to have you all here. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna pull up the video so I could share with you all. Let me see. Go here. On Jersey side. And the memes that people are like starting this. Hold on. Let me open TikTok. I feel like TikTok just has better quality. Actually, I think I was talking to one of my homegirls about this. Where's she at? Yeah. All right. We were talking about some other video. I'm actually gonna try to like pop that video up as well. All right. I'm just gonna play this one. All right. I don't like this video. Let me have a drink. I'm thirsty. Mm. How are you all? I can't see the comments because I'm looking at this other screen. Maybe I should. Let me pan this over here and then pan this over here. Okay. I don't want anyone else's commentary either. Okay. I found a good one. Woo! Expensive, I feel like, is an understatement. All right, let me share the screen. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hold on.
Is in the hot seat now on social. Company CEO, big tech company, is in the hot seat now on social media because of this viral video. This was at a Coldplay concert. It is so cringy, right? The Kiss Cam appeared to show the company's name is Astronomer. So Astronomer's CEO, Andy Byron, hugging a company employee. Now we're told that that woman is the head of HR at that company too. Both quickly, as you can see, ducked out of view once they realized they're on that big old jumbo cam, Kiss Cam. It has sparked rumors that they're having an affair. The rumors are.
And play it one more time.
You need to localize assets without messing everything up.
The fuck? I literally just played this video. Why the hell would it give me a commercial? Sorry, oops. Language fam. My bad, y'all. Sorry. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me share this also. Image file. Alright, downloads. Where the hell is it? There we go. Image 93. Okay. 9310. Okay, so apparently the CEO made a statement. The CEO, Andy Byron, which is him over here. Okay. This fella. Let's make this larger. And let me read this to y'all. Alright. Let me pop it up on my end so I can see better. Okay. Statement from CEO Andy Byron. And this statement was made yesterday. It says, I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. What was supposed to be a nice music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake, playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. Oh my gosh. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps personally and professionally. I ask for privacy as I navigate the process. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment, let me pause right there. What should have been a private moment on a very public location. All right. Let me see. Da-da-da-da. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we all can think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Wow, he's so cheesy. That is so cheesy. I'm sorry, that is so lame. That is so cheesy. That is so whack. That's bozo loser energy, and he's an embarrassment. So apparently, his wife has decided to. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. His wife has decided to change her name on social media. Because that's embarrassing. The even more embarrassing thing about this is that they're both married. Not only is he married with a wife, she is married with a husband. They both have families. And that's the thing about office romances. You spend so much time with someone, the familiarity, you definitely fall for them because you guys are just genuinely you. You're not trying to prove anything, you're not trying to sell yourself. You're in your most natural, vulnerable environment, in my opinion, right? Because you're both working for a common goal. The common goal of this is your employer, the business, the success, the growth of the location that you're at. Okay, not messing up, because if you mess up, then that's your job, that's your ass, that's everything you built. And especially as the CEO, okay, Mr. Byron, that's a little embarrassing. That's very embarrassing, right? And I don't know why you would expect to feel as if you not deserve, what is the word? But regarding the portion where he states that this should have been a very private moment that became public without my consent. What form of consent? You When you buy these tickets, I don't read the fine print, but when you buy these tickets, you don't know what you're signing on these websites, on like Ticketmaster, StubHub, wherever you buy the tickets through your bank. There's probably like a clause where, guess what? You're in a public arena. This public arena has cameras and videos everywhere, right? What if you get filmed like part of the band's whatever, right? Just like when they're doing like the biographies, right? What if you were caught in a background clip of that? Like, I feel like in this day and age, there's this mental like nonsense that people do where they feel they don't realize this is reality, this is life, and everyone's like consent and um like sensitivity and this, that, and the third. It's like a whole bunch of hoopla. I hear like some weird noises coming this way. Like a whole bunch of hoopla. Like, listen, y'all, you made your bed, you gotta lay in it, and now your wife is. This is probably going to be a nice little Bezos Trump sort of divorce, all right? Because Jeff Bezos, she did her thing. Um, his wife, well, sorry, his ex-wife did her thing. Ivanka Trump, she did her thing. She was one of the original ones who walked away with so much money after a divorce. Yeah, listen, sir, do what you got to do. And I'm talking to his current wife, and who knows if she gonna stick beside him, because that's her man. If she gonna stick beside him, but that is a huge public embarrassment. If she does stay with him, there's no trust, especially since this man is at work and he's able to have an affair at work. It's not like he is dating someone that he met in public. He's dating someone who has a very high position in her at the company. And even like stories like these, it's really sad because to go in a different direction, and we're gonna circle back around. But it's like when a lot of people talk about women sleeping their way to the top. Is this an example of sleeping your way to the top? Because she is a CEO of HR. Like she is a chief. Okay. Like, hold on, let me see. No. Let me see. And the memes online, like this thing was barely like 24 hours. Trying to remember. All right. And I'm sorry, I'm looking for a video to send y'all. I mean, not a video, a post to share. It's not popping up. It's not popping up. Sorry, y'all. So that's one of the craziness that literally happened. And then there's this other crazy post of this maniac. And I'm so like annoyed because it was definitely like a clickbait. And the two individuals involved indeed indicated this was a clickbait sort of nonsense. But another thing that is going on in social media is that wedding, okay? He's like a Caucasian man and she's an Asian woman at their wedding, and apparently someone decides to get on the mic and give a speech, okay? Let me share this video with y'all. Hold on, let's see. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Okay, I know my little hits. I know my music. Let me see. What are the messages? Where is she? No, I need to go in this DM, in this message. Where is she? No, not this. I want the other account. What the other account? Damn it. And I will try to fix you. Alright. Let me see this. Alright, let me send this over because I gotta go soon as well. And what's sending me about this story is there we go. What's sending me about this story is that let me open this one. Hold on, let me play this. Okay, let me play this first. Can y'all hear me? All right, share screen. All right. Okay, let me see. So, what the heck? Did y'all see this one? Gosh. Hold on, what is going on? There's so much stuff up here. Where is the screen I just opened? Why is this doing that? Kyle. Hi. Hold on. My friends. Oh my gosh. LOL. Stop, y'all. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Aw. How you doing, home skills? I'm responding. A text message just popped up on my computer. Y'all are hilarious. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna put it up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, hold on. Hey, home skills. All right, this is not the one. What is going on? Da, 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 da. I'm sorry. What is going on? Hold on. What just happened? Stop sharing. Let's go back. Let me do this one more time. All right. Hold on. Why is this doing that? My bad, y'all. Let me see. Go to post. There we go. There we go. All right. My bad, y'all. My bads, my peoples. My bads. Okay. There we go. All right.
Lucky. You are the luckiest woman in the world. Dan is such a great guy. He's got everything a woman could ever want. He's kind, generous, successful, gorgeous. He's got an incredible body. I'm just gonna speak from my heart. I would do anything to be you, Carolyn. No, really, I would. Because Dan, you never even gave us a chance. You never even gave us a chance. I'm the one who taught you to make crab cakes. If it wasn't for you, you would still be making Krabby Patties. No, seriously. It's too late. What did she have that I don't? I made it too. I made it too. I can tie my hair back. You are so lucky.
Did y'all hear her? She said, "What does she have that I don't have? I'm Asian too. I'm Asian too." Crash out. So this was like playing around all over social media. Let me go. This was playing all over social media, and it's like I was dumbfounded. I didn't believe this was real. I could not believe this was real because I think when the ordainer of the weddings, they, they say, if anyone objects, please stand up. This is what you fear, but this is post wedding. And then you have someone come in. This is another angle. You have someone come in and basically
He's got everything a woman could ever want. He's kind, generous, successful, gorgeous. He's got an incredible body. I'm just gonna speak from my heart. I would do anything to be you, Carolyn. No, really, I would. Because Dan, you never even gave us a chance. You never even gave us a chance. I'm the one who taught you to make crab cakes. If it wasn't for you, you would still be making Krabby Patties. No, seriously. It's too late. What did she have that I don't? I'm Asian too. You are the luckiest woman in the world.
What? Who
Dan is
does
such
this?
a great guy.
Who goes to someone's wedding and you just embarrass them, you crash out, confess your love to the groom. This was the talk of the entire internet. And then just to come and find this out, let me share this video with y'all. It's like, oh, come on. I thought this was just whack. I just think this is whack. This is so lame. Let me share this now. So lame. Attention seeking. Let me just share it before. Let me just stop screen. Share. All right.
Hey, we're Carolyn and Dan. You may have seen a video of a woman giving a speech at a wedding. That was our wedding. But yes, we did hire her. She's a professional comedian.
Carolyn and I love immersive theater. We're constantly pulling pranks on each other. We had a last minute cancellation at our wedding a couple days before. We came up with this idea that we would hire a performer to go undercover and tell crazy stories about us to all of our friends, and then to do a crazy speech at night. This was something that we wanted to do to create this really unforgettable experience. We never anticipated that it would go viral.
When the prank was going on, I could tell that some of our closest friends who know Dan and I thought that this was a joke, but quickly turned to them being like, wait, is it? I loved seeing my friends' reactions, and I know I got the real ones. They were about to get up and fight her. I just felt like this is going to be something that they remember forever.
Sue Ra was incredible. She prepped everything. The speech was 100% her.
That was the dance party with me and my best girlfriends at 2 a.m. in the morning. So shout out to Sue Ra.
What did she have that I don't? I'm Asian.
Hey, we're Carolyn and Dan. You may have seen a video of a woman giving a speech at a wedding. That was our wedding. But yes, we did hire her. She's a professional comedian.
Carolyn and I love immersive theater. We're constantly pulling pranks on each other. We had a last minute cancellation at...
I'm sorry. I feel like this is so whack. This is so lame. This is what's like, it's not funny. Like, even I feel like if I was a wedding guest, right? Like, oh my god, ha ha ha, you pranked me. I feel like, what's so funny about, like, where is the prank in this? Where's the prank in that? Like, I guess y'all can laugh it off, right? But when it was happening, it was awkward. It wasn't funny. It wasn't like, oh my god, Carolyn and Dan, you know, like, oh my god, wow, they're about to get a divorce. It's their wedding reception. You know, cuckoo stalker. Like, yes, tacky, embarrassing. Kyle said this is an inside joke between the couple. Not everyone is going to understand the joke. Literally, it is an inside joke between them, and they say like they prank each other. But I don't see anything prankish about this. This is just embarrassing. This is a cry for attention, right? You had a small wedding party. The wedding party seemed pretty intimate, right? Probably less than like 50 people, 50 guests, you know, give or take. It's like, just whack, just whack. So you're doing all of this for clickbait, all of this for attention. 3,000 followers. I wonder how much following he got. Okay. um since everything blew up, right? Since everything blew up, how many followers did he?
What does she have that I don't? I'm interested.
Hey, Ricardo.
The wife, private account, maybe privated her account because of the potential backlash they're getting, because again, this is tacky, this is whack. Like, it's your wedding day, the attention is already on you. Like, tasteless, tacky, whack, not funny, not humorous. Like, and for the people on the internet who will most likely only see the original video, right? They'll never see this response of them indicating, oh, it was just a prank. You know, hee hee ha ha. No, like, that's not what's gonna happen. I promise you. Literally not gonna happen. But y'all, I am here longer than I told myself I was going to be. I gotta head out. You know me, on Friday nights, it's always like a rat race to put out this content and then get to enjoying the rest of the night. Yeah, Felix, 100%. I definitely bet their family and friends were upset. It's upsetting. You're stirring up stress and frustration and confusion. There's nothing funny about that. It's so whack. It's so lame. Well, wish them the best, I guess. Okay. And like, that's not the attitude I feel like you would want from people who matter in your life. And strangers, you would probably be like, oh, best wishes. It's like, I guess. All right, y'all. If you're still here, if you're still watching, I hope you can give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Much appreciated. Of course, the queen, you know, she got to do her little hey. She always got to come in. All right, y'all. Love you. Thank you. I will see you on the next one. Of course, look, she wants more affection. Let's get growing. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. And thanks, Home Skillet. It's nice chatting with y'all. Later, Naomi. Later, Felix. Later, Mr. Sheffield. Later, Miss Lady June. Later, Debbie Snacks. And good night, America. Let's get growing. Bye. I'll see you on the next one.